Hey there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. This is going to be for your next 48 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for the likes, shares, and subscribes. This reading, I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross with the Journey of the Sacred Bee. And you're the first reading for this deck ever. So first I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle. We'll read the protection message of one and the Oracle message of the other. And then we'll pull a Celtic cross for you. Next 48 hours, I always ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that the messages are relevant and you know what they're about. They are supposed to be for you if you're watching this. All right, spirit guides, angels, please join me and give us messages. Help with the picking of these cards for nice Cancer. For Cancer. Oh, wow. Well, you got some really, really, really great cards. You got Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide, number 10. You got 62, which is 8, which is your achievement, right? Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so let me look this up. Okay, 62. This turtle spirit is reminding me of the Knight of Pentacles, you know, just slow and steady wins the race. All right, so the protection message here is pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of the turtle spirit, even if at times it is the way of the world. Turtle Spirit wants you to remember you are a human being, not a human doing. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is let go of the drive to compete, control, and do more. It says instead, simply just be. As an old Norse saying says, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf, so slow to crawl or even stop, releasing any fear that life is a race that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do, simply be. Yes, you're a human being, not a human doing. All right. Number 10. Buffalo Spirit. You may be dealing with a Taurus here. Or Earth sign in general. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Wow, this is a big message. So I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. This is the Oracle message for number 10, Buffalo Spirit. Buffalo Spirit comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude and extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw buffalo as the symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided so many gifts: the meat, the hide, the bones. Tribes who hunted buffalo used every bit of it. Nothing was wasted, and they were appreciative of the abundance. So too do you have many gifts available to you. Buffalo Spirit appears to let you know that you are in a powerful time to manifest your desires, not by force or pushing, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you, trusting that there is always plenty to go around, whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support. It's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is always rich and teeming with resources. There is more than enough. There's always more than enough, and you are always enough. Your heartfelt gratitude is making you a magnet for miracles. That's so nice. That's a really good message. Okay. Now, Journey of the Sacred Bee. Journey of the Sacred Bee. Some messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Next 48-hour Journey of the Sacred Bee. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Discs. Knight of Discs, Turtle Spirit. Remember? That reminds me of Knight of Pentacles. That's exactly what that is. All right, the issue. Ooh, Alchemy. Making something happen. Making something that you thought was impossible to manifest. Being able to manifest something that you didn't think you could. That's Temperance energy. The Hanged One, right? Yeah, the Hanged One. It's in reverse as the challenge. So it's almost divine times. This is usually a card of divine timing. And if we're kind of tired of waiting in a sense, that might be why it's like that. Let's go ahead and pull the rest of your cards. Okay, 8 of Cups. The Hierophant. The 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords. The Devil. The 2 of Cups. The 10 of Wands, and the hopes or fears. And there's the outcome. Oh my goodness. It's the Sun. So you guys, and this is really screaming Pentacles to me because because for one thing, we have the Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. But then we also have this Knight of Pentacles here on the bottom. What's underneath him? The King of Swords is underneath that. So there is something that you're going to have this control. You're going to gain control over. And you can do so with obedience and discipline to yourself. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to go in the book just to see what they say for this Alchemy card. Let's see here. 14. Okay. Alchemy. Talking about practice here too. In specific, it's about practice. Feel like practice makes perfect, and your whole reading in general is a sign that sweet results await after your hard work here. So the ability to transcend creates new beauty. Past and present situations can be tempered now into golden opportunities. Allow the process of flow. I just love it. I just love it. Ugh. Okay. It says allow physical and spiritual energy to flow freely. The tempering of both forces is the alchemy of creation at work. Use resources that are at your disposal and try new combinations to change the qualities of emotional, physical, and spiritual manifestations. If you have lemons, in other words, make lemonade. It's asking you to see the golden opportunity in this. Now, so the Hangman in reverse is kind of like you saying, I don't want to, be. Okay. So there may be like a resistance to seeing something from somebody else's perspective. That might be why we're kind of in conflict about something right here. We're conflicted, and it may be because at the heart of it, either you need to get away, as it says, somebody renounced someone. So somebody was like, I'm leaving, basically. Sometimes the Eight of Cups, you know, well, every time it comes with different reasons, various reasons. Most of the time it's there because you're trying to find your Nine of Cups. So you're still in search of something here. I'm going to get a clarifying card from the Vice Versa Tarot. So let's clarify why this Hanged One is in the reverse. Clarify the Hanged One in reverse, please. The Chariot. Oh, okay. And that's okay. So here you go, Cancer. This is your energy. It's about the momentum, driving forward. Also, you see the health symbol there. So it might be about on your way to some kind of victory, health victory. You're very aware. You're super aware. I mean, you can imagine if you were on something that was moving, you would have to make sure you're balanced. You'd have to make sure that you're paying attention to ensure this victory. So you know that there's still some more to go. And maybe that's what it is that we're waiting on something to pick up speed or build momentum. And this is definitely that. So this Eight of Cups now could be a retreat. Like, I have to, please excuse me while I go vacation. That could also be it with this Chariot card. Could be about a driver's license. Could be about the road, being on the road. Let me make sure you could, okay, just making sure you could still see. So Eight of Cups here. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify this Eight of Cups for Cancer. Clarify the Eight of Cups. You are on your way to a victory, guys. I'll be, you know, be authentically you. Look, Vice Versa Tarot has, you know, one on each side. So they're all upright, basically. Whatever we land on is upright. And that's Knight of Pentacles. So you got Knight of Disc and Knight of Disc. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Disc. It is coming. It's slow. It's steady. Wins the race. So it is success. It's just coming a little bit slow. All right. The Hierophant here in the past energy. Maybe this is one of tradition, spiritual teachings, like traditional spiritual. I don't know how you could say that. Everybody's got a different, people have different traditions. So let's clarify this commitment. Might be talking about signing legal papers too, legal paperwork. The Six of Cups. And it's on the side where we're still growing things. Like something's in process, right? It almost feels like not all is revealed here regarding healing a family situation or soulmate situation. So it might be in separation here in the past. All right, let's clarify with this Five of Swords. This is some kind of conflict. May have to do with an Aquarius. That may have to do with the Scorpio or Taurus. Two of Swords. Yeah. Well, there is there's a need to make a decision, and you can kind of feel the urgency in it. You can imagine if you were this person and you're sitting up there and yeah, you had to do one thing or the other, but there's all this other stuff going on around you. So you may be going from one idea to the other, possibly split down the middle on something. I don't feel like you're being deceived. If anything, you might be carrying the energy of the trickster. Like the devil energy is on your energy. So you may be dealing with your shadow side. Interesting, these two Okay, I'm right next to it. So the shadow side, just remember, if you have a big shadow side that you are dealing with at the moment, that is bigger potential for your light side. So sometimes we deal with some pretty hefty shadows. The devil, let's clarify this. So you may be feeling tempted right now. That might be the best way to say is you may be feeling tempted and you can't decide what to do at whatever block this is. Did you see that? It just didn't flip out, but it was the Five of Wands. It just didn't flip out. There might not be very much communication or good communication. Look, we have the Star. They're flipping out. They're just not flipping out of the deck for you. There we go. Okay. It's the wheel. The wheel is spinning. Is it the, yeah, it is the wheel, right? This is working. Things are working together. About things together. Five of Cups, being disappointed. It's all about perspective. The wheel is still turning for you. We possibly have conflict, possibly, regarding whose turn on the wheel is it. If you get out of this energy where we're clinging to the past, and you get on this horse of transformation, then you can put an ending to something. But it feels like it's still in mourning or resistant to some kind of change here. It's definitely in like the thick of it. You know what I mean? You're in the thick of it. You're in the thick of it. Look at that. It's all about perspective. Time for end of a cycle and time to start new ones. Beneficial ones. All right, Four of Swords energy here with the future. That is your healing. That is your healing. What are you healing? You're healing the Seven of Swords energy. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. You're also healing energy needed for finances. So, yeah, okay. So this person feels like they need to sneak around. Maybe it was what we did. Like maybe there's something that we did that was kind of sneaky. And this is like healing that situation so that you can manifest again. And here's your Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Why is this Seven of Swords here? Healing, healing. Healing possibly by changing something, by cutting off all ties to this energy with the Seven of Swords, going after what you really want. Ready for anything, ready to fight for something or someone here. Okay, what is the love card, the real love card, the Two of Cups about? So this could be about who you go after. There's the Six of Wands energy. It could be could be a nice celebration for you. Public recognition. There could be a lot of thinking about different possibilities at this time with the Two of Wands. And I feel like not chose one, but still being really open. The Ten of Wands, oppression or really exhaustion or burnout feeling. That's a fear. It's just a fear though. That's the spot that it's in. You don't want to give up. And here's that wounded soldier, but you're not giving up with that. There's perseverance when dealing with your attachments. When it comes to this Devil energy, you're not giving up. So this energy is so oppressing that yeah, you're just not giving up. You will defeat it. And there comes the sun, and it lightens up everything. So big change with this Knight of Swords, and then the sun. The sun is great. What else do we have? It's the sun again, but this is the one that's setting. So you could be sunsetting on one thing while it's rising on another issue. I feel like you're waiting on this Page of Wands energy, just waiting on this news, taking a break for a moment. And that is what I've got for you all. Let's do an angel number message and wrap up the reading. Thanks so much, Cancers. This is your main message. 1010, have patience. I am patient. Keep your thoughts, and that was Temperance too. Keep your thoughts positive and patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. And that is what I've got. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.